you drinking your tea?
My Coca-Cola.
Ah. Oh! I got regular old water from yesterday. It's a bit, Probably should have got some fresh water, but never mind.
If only you could have found that bottle that you left.
Ah, I had a bottle of fizzy carbonated water, and it vanished. Yeah. Also, I think it's a universal truth that nobody buys carbonated water on purpose.
Yeah, because we sure didn't.
We didn't know.
We didn't.
Should we get some water? Yes, that'll do it. Oh no.
To be fair, that was my fault for not looking properly.
Well, mine as well. I could have looked. You just sort of see a bottle of water on the
that's right.
shelf.
You could have, but you didn't.
I didn't.
Ooh,
I did it on
cabinet.
purpose though.
Gee, I wonder what I should
Yay.
do here.
Don't use a shovel on it. Whatever you do.
I'm going to.
Of course you are.
Right.
Just use.
Hopefully that's not going to bite me.
She's holding a great big axe. Why can't she use that?
That's a very good point. Yes. Why can't she use that?
Yeah.
In fact, she has a mace.
Yeah, yeah. And if we had Reynold, he's got a face that he could smash into it.
Maybe Percy can peck it with her beak.
That would be amazing.
Oh, no one's scouting again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Torchlight, no.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ooh,
A blazing star.
pack contains loot. Oh, a
Handsome
torch.
reward for a task
Right,
well
what does this say?
performed.
Blackest of fates. No, I don't know. Let's try and take a journal home with us.
Yeah, let's give that a go. What's a journal?
One of these. A journal page.
Ah. How do bloomin' people's diaries get so separated in video games? My diary's all in one book.
You don't have to fight monsters constantly and travel around.
Oh, do you think I would be like tearing the pages out and flinging them at trees?
I don't think
that
it's
were the
you
case.
that tears them out. I think it's the monsters, or it's a victim of a fight.
They're like, this guy beat me up, I'll show him. I'm gonna spread his diary all over everywhere. Haha. Like a vengeful teenager at school.
You could be like Phoenix Wright. It's
What,
surprise.
piece together the clues.
What the? Whoa!
What is that?
We have a stealthed enemy.
What? What does that mean? What's up with him?
So yeah, this front guy is stealthed,
Right.
which means
He's purple.
Yes, he's stealthed. So I cannot directly target him.
Okay.
Torch. He'll come
How
out of
do you-
stealth after 2 rounds, so it's okay. But so single hit attacks will not be able to hit him, or at least I can't target him and hit him with it.
Splash damage will hurt him. though.
Splash damage will still hit him.
Flash damage.
damage. So yeah, so if I wanted Percy to attack with this one, I can only target this guy, even though it can hit the front 2 people, but I can't target him. So I
You'd
can
have thought
only
a
hit-
skeleton could be quiet. I thought they sound like xylophones when they walk around.
I don't know, I mean, stealth works very strangely in video games, as evidenced by
does.
you and your Skyrim.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's got a Skyrim story, but I think I might have some of the best.
Oh damn it! He moved him back. Yeah, I think your one with that guard that just let you sit on his shoulders is the best one.
I just perched on the guard's shoulders and he didn't know I was there.
Oh, that's doing 5 damage, so he's gonna die. You must die.
You must
You
die.
must die.
The light, the promise of
Ah, welcome to Darkest Dungeon. You must die.
Ah. And no. I can only target him. He's gonna die anyway. I'm just gonna move him so that even if she does get pushed back again, it's not gonna push her all the way back.
Hmm.
Plague. blight, and stun. Good.
Good.
The slow
Goop.
death.
Goop.
Unforeseen. Unforgiven.
That Coke's doing a number on you.
No. Oh, I almost died. Damn it.
Aw.
No matter, he'll die on the next round. Although I'll probably kill him first. What? Light him. Okay, attack him.
Continue
And he's
the
dead.
onslaught. Destroy
So
them.
I actually have a turn that I can relax a little bit and heal up some people.
That's handy. That's kind of an ideal situation.
Yes. Shoot him.
Their formation
Get a
is
bit of chill
broken.
time.
Maintain the offensive.
Money. Ah, that did a little stress. Okay, nothing in here. Let's go back. I need to explore 90% of rooms anyway.
Hmm.
It's kind of nice that they're empty.
Yeah. Yeah, there are quite a few rooms.
Yeah, because battling monsters doesn't give you EXP, it's clearing a mission that gives it to you. So ideally you want to play as safe as possible and just clear the mission
Yeah.
to level up the heroes. Although saying that, battling does give you treasures and rewards. Stuff. We've got one stack of food left. Lots of empty rooms. Our first roadblock.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Too bad no one's scouting really much though.
Yeah.
Right.
Do these guys have a higher scouting chance than the previous lot?
I'm not sure. What can I do with this? Small holy water seems out of place. Can I use holy water?
Can I?
Ooh, I got buffed. Plus 30 damage until camp. When do I intend to camp? Not anytime soon anyway. That's alright. Another empty room. Yeah. I don't know. None of them seem to have skills that relate to scouting in the ruins, it seems. Warren's Percy is the wield. Yeah. So I guess no scouting for me.
No.
Certain trinkets can also up the chance of scouting as well.
Okay.
Ah!
What
Okay.
the actual... They're
Oh.
creepy.
They're gargoyles!
Yay! We love a gargoyle.
Yeah.
I mean, they're creepy, for sure.
The slightest lapse in
This
concentration.
isn't ideal. I don't like fighting these very much because they're high defense. They're obviously bleed resistant, and they
Yeah.
actually have quite high blight resistance as well. Well, 40% I suppose. Yes.
Destroyed.
Okay. That was nice. I killed one in one hit.
I'm trying to think.
Oh,
To a killing blow.
Are they... I mean, apart from like the giant spiders, are they like some of the first non-human monsters we've encountered?
do you count skeletons?
Well, no. I mean, because the skeleton and the zombie and the the irradiated creatures and stuff, that's all formerly a human. Whereas gargoyles were never human, as far as I'm aware.
The pig guys, I suppose, in the Warrens.
Were they not at some point human?
No, they're pigs that were experimented on.
Ah, okay. Ugh. Yeah, they're kind of creepy. Don't like those. Yeah, that's the point. I'd put them out of my mind. So, yeah, good point.
Obliterated.
He's pretty good with that plus 30% damage.
I like the look of these gargoyles. They're a nice design.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
Hmm.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Well,
crumbles.
that wasn't too bad.
They're not hunched enough, though.
What's this room like? Oh yeah, I don't get scouting, do I?
No.
No. No!
Ooh, what's that?
Ooh,
A pumpkin.
Don't want to mess with that. We're just gonna walk straight past.
What was?
Right. That thing will summon a boss
Oh,
if you put a torch in it.
right.
So,
Something you'll come back to, I presume, at some point. Not in this
no,
mission.
Not ever. I don't
Oh,
really
not
want to
ever?
fight it.
Oh, okay.
You do get some decent trinkets out of it, but you can get them in through other means as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to avoid that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes. In my first ever run through this game, I found that and I read the description and I'm like, oh, I figured out the puzzle! Yay, I'm smart. Except
Yeah.
it summons a boss. Not so
Clever
smart.
me! That's like the first time you ever play Starbound back before the update, and you put your radio transmitter on just on the roof of your house, thinking that's a great idea, and it summons a UFO that destroys you.
Yeah, that was the story at the time, was to make that radio thing so that you could advance, but it
Yeah.
actually summons a powerful boss that you're probably not ready for.
Definitely, yeah.
Annihilated.
Annihilated.
Since it's getting pretty low.
Sounded a little too happy about that.
Well, we're killing the undead.
Oh, annihilated.
Ooh, dodged. We're killing undead things.
Press this advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, is that even a sentence? Killing undead? Or redeading undead?
Redeading, yes, that's probably what it is.
Or unliving?
Something like that, yes.
We're undeading them.
Undeading, yes.
I always thought undead was a stupid thing anyway, like a stupid phrase. It doesn't really mean anything.
Well, I guess it does mean like undoing death in a way.
If your shoelace is untied, it's not tied. So if you're undead,
Then
it
you're not
means
dead.
You're not dead, which means you're alive. I'm undead by that definition.
Well, no, I guess it implies that it died first and then became the opposite. Because, I mean, the same with shoelaces. At some point they were tied and then you just untied them.
No, that's not true. If I don't tie my shoelaces and go out, someone will say, hey, your shoelaces are untied.
At some point they would have been tied.
That's not necessarily true. I could have bought them from the shop.
Yeah, but do you
And
know when
laced
they were
my
factory
shoes.
made, whether they were tied or not?
Well, when they're factory made, they get put in a little pack, don't they? You buy them from the supermarket, shoelaces. So you know they've never been tied. They're just there in a little pack. So you lace them into your shoes and then opt not to tie them. And someone's sure to say, "Hey, your shoelaces are untied."
Are they untied when you buy them? I thought they were tied, just to keep it neat.
Well, they come on like shoelaces when you buy them separately. Are usually just like wrapped up. They're not tied. They're not in like a bow or anything. They're just usually wrapped around a little piece of card or something.
Yeah, but they have to keep it on there by tying them.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, they're just.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
hell are we talking about?
We're arguing about shoelaces.
Sure are. Oh, this is YouTube gold right here.
Some people came here to watch a Darkest Dungeon play.
Did they?
Blight.
Hey, listener, viewer, whoever you are, yes, you. If you let us know who you agree with in the comments. Pick a side.
Shoelace debates. At some point, they would have always been tied.
Not true. Absolutely not true. And even if there's a potential of it being true, it's unprovable. And therefore an invalid argument. I win. Ah.
Disagree. Doesn't prove anything.
Doesn't disprove anything either. It unproves it.
So does that mean it had to have been proved beforehand?
Yeah, which means it was proved, which means I was right.
Wait, no. If it was proved,
Yes.
then I'm right.
Yes, by that logic, I still win somehow.
No. If it was proved, then I was right.
No,
Yeah.
because it was unproved.
But it had to have been proved first.
Something that's proved and something that's proven are actually two completely different things. Just saying.
It's getting confusing now. Switch back. Because he's going to die. Heals. Heal Dismas.
Yay, Dismas.
Yes.
A trifling victory,
I
but a
can't carry that
victory
food.
nonetheless.